Take two. We're at about a mile 5 right about now. Going downhill. Little left-hand turn with a little bit of a roller. Now we'll go another downhill. Last of the big downhills. Not as big as that start, but probably about 6/10 of a mile of downhill. Car yet. 5.5 miles into the course. Excuse me. Coming up on mile 6, this is the village of Masthope. Might get a view of the Fast Finishes trailer. There it is. Woohoo! Going past it. A little uphill, maybe 20 feet uphill. Nothing to worry about. Downhill. Now we have the Delaware River on our left, which will be our friend for a little more than 4 miles more. Deer. Little 10-foot uphill here. Mile 7. On the right is the Big Bear ski area. I think it's closed on Tuesdays. Open on the weekends though. Okay, we'll be crossing 2 railroad crossings and going under 2 railroad trestles as part of the race day experience. This is the first railroad crossing we're going to cross. Woo-hoo! It sounded more like Take the Money and Run by Steve Miller Band instead of a rail whistle, but this is called Little Masthope, and there's some smaller houses and cabins right through here. There's the Delaware on the left. Coming up on a right-hand little climb here. Mile 7.6. A little bit of a chug up there, but it's, as you can see, it's quick. This is mile 7.7, so I would call that a little hill. The area camps on our left. cardinal. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, we're coming up on the first railroad trestle. We'll be going under that. You have to be ready under the trestle and a left-hand turn, 2 more cardinals. So under the trestle, left-hand turn, what I consider the one hill on the course. Make sure you make the left. Mile 8.5. Jug up this a little bit. It's not bad though. That's it. Well, 8.75 about. Now there's a couple little rollers up. First car in 8.8 miles, 8.9 miles. Basically, you are done with any climbing on the course at 9.1 miles. Done. Finished, I tell you. You'll be rewarded with a little bit of a downhill till we get back to the Delaware River on our left again. And then it's flat. Got some downhill to get down to river level. Just rest in for the marathoners. Got about 14.5 miles to go from here. For the half marathoners, over 5K to go from here. A little bump. Down. Oh, second car. Going across our second railroad crossing. Okay, it's flat from here on out, folks. Got about another mile of this. Delaware's on our left. Up on the second railroad trestle. Now when you go under the second railroad trestle, if you look to your left, you will see the finish line. There will be an inflatable arch. Basically, if you look right through that building slash restaurant, that's Two River Junction. So what we're going to do, we're coming up to the intersection of 434. So marathoners and half marathoners will go right here. I'm sorry, this is 590. Marathoners and half marathoners go right. The half marathoners go about 3/4 of a mile. There's the Lackawaxen River straight ahead left. Half marathoners go about 3/4 of a mile on this road after making the right turn and do a turnaround. Marathoners go about 7, maybe 7.5 and make a turnaround. It's all completely flat. So what I'm going to do is go left instead of right. This is the finish. We're now at mile 26. It's the bridge over the Lackawaxen River. Lackawaxen Fire Department building is on your right. You are celebrating right now. You make a quick left into Rosecrans Park. And here we are. Make a right up into there, and that's where the finish line inflatable arch will be. And there you have it, the 2014 Two Rivers Marathon and Half Marathon race course preview.